Hey, Robin at Pajama Affiliates, and I'm going to share with you today 3 tips that beginner bloggers must do. And this is something as a teacher, mentor of blogging and affiliate marketing. This is something that is very common for new bloggers to do, and I'd like to go ahead and point it out to you so that you can fix it right away and you don't have to worry about it, and you'll know this from now on, okay? The number one mistake, I'm not going to say number one, the number one mistake, the first mistake I'm going to talk about is images. You don't have any images, or your images are poor, or they're too small. Images are huge. You need an image. Have you ever been on Facebook and you're scrolling around on Facebook and these things that just have words, you just pass them by, but if it's got a captivating image attached to it, you're more likely to click on it. And another thing is it inspires people once you click on it. Then there's the sharing thing. Okay, they get to share, which is my tip number 2. And another thing, and I teach this in my Pajama Affiliates course, is how you can use that image to further alert Google, of your keywords and things like that, and how you can use that image and how it helps you with your search engine optimization. Now, let's go to the second thing. I want to talk about social sharing. Your share buttons. I go on sites that there aren't any social share buttons. There aren't any. Or if they are, I have to look for them and I can't find them. Or maybe it's one, and when I click on share, let's say I want to pin it, I pin it, and then it makes me do this CAPTCHA thing, or I have to sign in. You know what? I'm clicking off, and I'm not sharing your blog post. If you don't make it easy for me to do it, I'm not going to do it, and neither is anybody else. So I found that share buttons across the top or on the bottom. I have it on both of mine. I have it on the top and the bottom, my blog posts. The ones that are floating down the side, the color on them is really light. I've been on many blogs and hadn't even seen them. I don't like that one that floats down the side. Maybe that's just my personal preference, but I don't like it. And it doesn't have as many options. Shareaholic, I found, is the one that I really like. But now, let's go to number 3. We're talking about being on your blog. Comments. I'm amazed at the bloggers that don't have comments. Comments is like free content to your website. Every time somebody makes a comment, it's a ping, it's free content. Add it to your blog post and it makes a difference. If you could get your audience engaged and get a ton of content, your blog post is going to shoot up. And if you don't have a place to comment, then you're not going to get any comments. And then there's the comments that are difficult. I have to sign into whatever software or create an account, of wherever you're blogging. It's just too much of a pain in the ass, and I'm not going to do it. I'm going to, again, forget it, click off your website, and not make a comment. So make commenting easy. On my WordPress blogs, anybody can comment. It's super, super simple, but I do have it set where I can actually, I have to approve the comments. That way I can still see them. If you want that kind of control, you can do it. But make it easy. Make it easy for your people to comment. Make it easy for them to share. And make it easy for it to grab their eyes. That's my 3 tips today. Imaging, social sharing, and your comment. So 3 simple things that a lot of bloggers miss. Make sure you have that. Okay? Thanks very much. PajamaAffiliates.com.